right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. He's got to be careful dipping his head and throwing that jab.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Gamebred. Nice 1-2 there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh! Barboza gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. 90 seconds now to go in round one. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Just misses with the right. Oh, huge block. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Trying to stay in this fight. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish an opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful...
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. 2 world-class levels. Oh! Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Just misses there with the left. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Just misses with that one. Oh! He's able to slip the left there.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Under 2 minutes to go. Single collar tie now.
Real nice body kick land. One leg takedown.
Single leg takedown is good. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Under a minute now to go in round one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Oh, that's nice.
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Nice work. Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next round, we want even more. Mix up the strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head. And he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Able to check that kick as well.
Big punch lands in the middle.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Wow, what a head kick.
You got him.
Man! We got to fight, folks. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Close guard, and he landed the right hand there. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Ooh. Back to the feet. And now he lands a combination.
Nice punch lands. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to eat.
What a fight so far. Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Controlled on the ground here. If he gets the takedown, I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did the previous round.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Big kick lands.
Nice.
Good stick. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Oh! Oh, he got him hurt bad.
He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. Oh, big left. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, oh! He's out!
It's over! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, no doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight. And this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career. But it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did there. So a lot of force in a short distance, and when you execute it like that, it is absolutely devastating. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Enforcer.
So the celebration is on with him and his... All right, coming up next is the UFC Heavyweight Showdown. Here he is, the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, Jose Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jose Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jose Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finishing Moicano, Jose Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen. Yeah, a lot of people buried Jose Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop him. Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game.
You ready?
First round underway. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Just missed with the leg kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, head kick lands, just hurt. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Ooh, beautiful hook there.
There it is, see that left hook again. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Back to the feet. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time.
Nice straight punch.
Just misses with the straight right.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
misses with the right hand. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how he...
DC, he is officially...
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Nice punch lands.
20 seconds left. Pretty good right hand.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up.
Olha, você estava excelente. Jogou ele pra lona, foi bonito. Ele já desistiu, mas deu pra ver. You ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Doubles up on the jab. Aldo gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, he may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the fight.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, confidence is high. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh! Aldo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Jose Aldo.
You got him whip his hip into that kick. Straight punch.
As effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice combination.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 20 seconds left.
Nice looping punch.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Esse round você acabou com ele. Olha, ele tá desistindo, dá pra ver. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Nice punch by Brown.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Brown's cheek looks like it's cut here. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
What a fantastic strike to throw.
Whoa! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to...
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt.
It's over. He's done. He's done.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just the... All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Slips that left hand. Right hand on point. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Misses with the left hook. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Just unable to quite find that range. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh! Oh!
Punch over the top.
Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. What a body kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. 1 minute. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round.
No problem. You got caught, you got knocked down. It's okay. You're going to be fine. Breathe, slow that down, and let's get this back on track. You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Just misses with the jab there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, and he caught the kick. Just out of range with that strike. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Back to the feet. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, and he
Didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Boom! Big jab.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. 10 seconds to go. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. And that's the end of round number 2.
Listen, that was aggressive.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Just misses with that one.
Let's go. Set the pace. You set the pace.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, missed on that one. There is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Nightmare.
Well, he came in with the moniker of baddest man on the planet, and that is exactly the way he goes out. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the